Mr. Michael Pegis is your class speaker. The Provost Selection Committee chose Michael for this honor from a group of outstanding candidates nominated by our academic programs. Mr. Pegis, the outstanding graduate in the Department of Chemistry, discovered he had both a talent and passion for chemistry in his freshman year. He credits Professor of Chemistry Mark Peyron's unique approaches to teaching for inspiring him to hone that passion and pursue a career in chemistry. We are all different, he will tell his fellow graduate students today, but we share a similarity in our passions for our respective fields. Through rigorous learning and hard work, he continues to realize his own potential for making real change happen. While working as a research assistant in the Department of Chemistry, Michael gained experience in analyzing and solving problems with a multispectral approach. His research into converting agricultural waste into usable fuel and chemicals has an important societal impact. It is a potential key component to the developing renewable energy, lowering the nation's dependence on fossil fuels, and meeting our greenhouse gas reduction goals. He is a winner of multiple scholarships and honors at Western and beyond. His achievements range from his award-winning poster during Western Scholars Week in spring 2011 to receiving the Paul Woodring and Oscar Olson scholarships in 2012. Mr. Pegis will be starting at the University of Washington graduate program in July and plans to earn his doctorate in Physical Inorganic Chemistry. He hopes to become a professor to teach and motivate future innovators in the same way he was motivated at Western. Please welcome your class speaker, Michael Pegis.
Before I begin, let us give a round of applause to this fantastic class of 2012. Thank you, and thank everyone for being here on this very special day. When I first began brainstorming on what to tell all of you, I became lost. I realized that it's almost impossible to associate and motivate a room already so full of diversity, achievement, and merit. What I see when I look upon all of us is a community, no, a generation of students that have been exposed to an education that is priceless, that our degree is merely a foundation to build upon as we construct our future identities. Some of us wish to travel the world, many of us wish to help others either directly or indirectly, and some of us are not entirely sure what the future holds. Although all of us have different backgrounds, origins, and life stories, we now sit together as Viking alumni that share a passion for our respective fields, a passion that remains ingrained upon our souls despite the challenges, barriers, and obstacles we overcame to be here. Regardless of where your lives take you, don't ever lose sight on what brings you happiness. We are entering the working world at an interesting time, a time where I believe radical changes will be made in our demand for higher standards on human health, on our ways of acquiring energy, as well as our foreign and domestic affairs. There are still a lot of improvements needed to make our world a cleaner and more peaceful place. I was worried for a while, but looking at all of you outstanding graduates makes me realize that we have a bright future ahead. Failure is not an option, and despite what achievements or endeavors we have already accomplished, this is only the beginning. So let us now look upon each other and see our differences as strengths rather than weaknesses. Strengths that make each and every one of us a unique piece in this puzzle of life, and know that the vision and picture of a brighter future will only be apparent when we all acknowledge and understand where we fit in. We are all equally responsible for what the future holds. Thank you all for making these past 4 years some of the best of my life. It honors me to be in front of all of you who are graduating from one of the most elite liberal arts schools in the country. It honors me to know that we can graduate not only as scholars, but also as NCAA national champions. And I hope that our differences do not blind us in our similarities. This commencement proves our capability to succeed in the challenges that have been presented to us over these past years. I hope all of you are filled with excitement, for this is a time where we transition from dreaming about the future to making it a reality. So I leave you with this. Don't ever stop fighting for what you love. Although we have come to an end in our undergraduate studies, this is only the beginning of the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael, for those inspiring words.